Hey guys! Today I thought we could flip through the sketchbook. So this is, I don't know if you guys have seen one of my sketchbook tour that is about nature sketching, well, mostly animal sketching, but this is the first volume. So this is kind of the first one that I did in 2016. And then the most recent one, I did a video that I'm gonna link. And yeah, so this was the first one that I did after learning dynamic sketching technique on CGMA, and I really wanted to push it further into my style of traditional sketching. So yeah, let's get to it. So this is a Strathmore sketchbook that is in tone paper, and for all of those sketches that you will see, I use basically the same tools that are a bunch of Copic markers in the warm gray set, and some Micron and Staedtler pencil, liners in brown and black, so you can see that. So this is what I use for that, and the white parts are done in Jelly Roll, and I don't think it was Posca at the time. I'm thinking it was probably a Sharpie. But yeah. So we have a little bird here. You can see that it doesn't take the ink that well, so I was not able to do another drawing on the other side. If you guys have done the dynamic sketching course, you can really see how I was using this technique often, like to really find kind of 3D shapes of animals and plants. But now it's very more subtle in my style. You can see in the one of the most recent videos that I did on the animal sketching sketchbook. But at the time I was really using this contouring a lot. I still use it, but it's more subtle in my art right now. I use it more in markers instead of using it with the liner. And you know, my shading and my shapes are just way better. I've definitely grown up as an artist. Which is good. I mean, that's why we sketch, right? To grow up. Practice, practice, practice. You can see that I explored a lot of different animals, also different shapes at the back. I was kind of experimenting, finding what I liked, finding what I didn't like, how I shade shadows. This was really dark. I kind of really developed the style after working a lot, finding out what I liked, what I disliked. Definitely did some more plants in this one than in the later one. Birds. I just love birds. If you have seen the most recent one, you can definitely see how I have improved my shapes and my animal anatomy after drawing so many animals. I think that at this time it was okay. You know, I think the drawings are still fun, but now it's different. I understand it more. It's always fun to go back to what you were doing and see how much you've improved as an artist. I had kind of a cartoonish way to do eyes and animals at that time. I'm way more precise now. Even though I have my own style in my drawing, it's different. You can see that sometimes I kind of explore the same theme. I've been drawing a couple of bears. And I think that's a good way to kind of try to master some shapes and just really understand what you are seeing. It's just drawing the same subject in different positions, different setting. You learn a little something different each time. This one was cool. But also, I see it because of the black parts, but I also use a Pentel Black brush pen. I have the same one since many years. So those little white parts are done with the Jelly Roll. And those that are more fuzzy is done with a bigger marker, a bit like this one. I was experimenting with just finding ways to do textures and liners and markers. And sometimes I have it fun and sometimes it didn't really work. That's part of growth. Definitely. You can see that after drawing a couple of words, I think that I started to get more familiar with the anatomy, but for mammals it's another it's another thing. You can see that I didn't quite get the faces right and some other parts, but for birds I think, you know, it was going somewhere. Oh, and that was the last one. So yeah, that was it. Hope you liked it, and see you on another video. Bye!